from an amazing day. Today we're going to read The Masked Murderer 6, Armageddon, Prologue. In the mid 2000s to the early 3000s, the between dates in which marked the rise of the undead, as predicted by all Earth's first civilizations. The prediction as well as the destruction of the two masks. Here were the symbols that Michael III found before he died, without any sons or daughters, thus ending the Maska change's line of succession. As all of our civilizations had predicted, but the Aztecs were more accurate with these predictions. Here's what was found. Chapter 1, The Signs of Doom. With the world at peace and everything calm and quiet, the people around the world began to become comfortable. There was no need for worry or concern. People woke up happy and went to bed even happier. Everything seemed absolutely fine, but nothing lasts forever. It was May 25th. Halley's Comet was to make an appearance that evening. The people of the world were very excited, since it only happens every 50 years, but that's not what happened. What actually happened was something that had never been seen before by a human eye. A solar and lunar eclipse happened at the same time. And as it happened, other natural disasters began. Volcanoes erupted, earthquakes happened, tsunamis flooded, and also the government never planned such events to happen at the same time. Something was amiss. And with the government trying to contain all the natural disasters, they did not realize that 4 nuclear warheads had gone off simultaneously. This would be a regret and also death for many and a beginning for some. Chapter 2. The ground unleashes its terrors. On top of all, things had happened no one expected for anyone to survive, nor did anyone expect the dead to rise. Such horrific things as all the natural disasters and nuclear warheads going off at the same time were terrible enough. Sorry. Sorry about that. There we go. But the people of the world are strong-willed. Hi there, that guy. How you been? But with the dead rising, the people of the world, the military, and the government had almost completely lost hope. 15 viewers, let's go! And the world's children. There were some who still believed that they would overcome. So basically, the zombie apocalypse hit in book 6 of The Masked Murderer. And there's a bunch of natural disasters. And then after that, zombies came out and attacked people. It was very gruesome. 26 viewers. Let's go. Chapter 3. People who never give up. With the government on their knees, the military had given up and ran away like cowards. Upon the ones that fought back, one man named Victor Klaus. You look like Dilbert. You're funny, Bob. You're right. What? I like your profile picture, Bob. Looks not bad. Fought back. He rallied some of his fellow soldiers. Hello there. Emil, please do something cool. Is that cool enough for you? And of his fellow soldiers to fight back and not give up hope. He spoke up saying, work from home earning, please DM me. I don't know about that. That sounds kind of like a scam. But I wish you good fortune in that endeavor. Oh, Theo, I'm gonna name my son, my future son, Theodore. Wait, do you talk Italy? Not that I'm aware of. What lately? Italy or lately? Hi there. Hi, what's up? We soldiers of the military to run away. Even the sharpest hearts melt in fear not. We all have to remember that we have families to return to. I ask of you, men and women of the military, will you stand with me? The others replied, yes, sir, we will not give up. As this was happening, many men and women turned back and fought, giving it all their all. Oh, I'm not from Italy. I'm from America. As and it was not enough. They needed more help, but where would they find it? They were the last hope of the military and did not have the resources or the manpower to survive. This was a great loss in the war against the zombies. Chapter 4. Many rise up. All hope of survival was left on the feet of the common man. With no proper training and hardly any weapons, how to earn money to eat something? Did you go to the military? No, I did not. No. I was planning on going to the police academy. You got 4 views? I wouldn't cry about, hey, 4 views is still great. I mean, that's still better than nothing. Some people get 0 views. Some people get 1 view. I'm grateful that I get any views. Heck yeah. Let's go. What is your autism? Mine is between high-end weed, vapes, and Lego. Hey, don't make fun of that. Autism is a very serious thing. I was diagnosed with autism. For real. Yeah, dead ass. But I was told that even though I have autism, I act pretty good for being somebody with autism. But then again, it is a spectrum. Which shitty I'm from Whittier. All hope of survival is left on the feet of the common man with no proper training and hardly any weapons. Hope seems bleak in that but that did not matter. To the few that were left, they had the desire and determination to live and to beat the zombie threat. So they decided to start banding together. But what they didn't realize is that not all of the people believed in the same idea of how to end the zombie Armageddon. Different groups were forming. As they formed, feuds began between the different groups. America be like, hell yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, America do be like that, that's for sure. So the Wolf Pack, oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. So there were different groups that formed during the apocalypse. The Wolf Pack. This is that book about the Civil War with the zombies. So it's not the zombies aren't having a civil war. The zombies are basically at war with mankind. Yes, this is that book. The Wolf Pack, fearless and strong. The Apocalypse Killers, true warriors. The Doomslayers, smart, clever, and with survival skills. The Holy Protectors, Christians with weapons and a bad attitude. Hell's Fighters, Lucifer's Fighters and Guardians. Earth's Crusaders, Nature's Soldiers. Chapter 5, A Hero is Born. Did you know on 5th of July there's going to be a solar storm? I actually didn't know that. It's good to know. What are you going to be doing during that solar storm? The fighting and the many wars between different groups and the constant threat of zombies had left this world broken and on the brink of annihilation. Somebody asked, how many chapters are there? There's about 9 chapters in an epilogue. Hello there. And the constant threat of zombies had left this world broken and on the brink of annihilation. They knew as a group that they needed someone to bring them together so that they could end the war with each other, and of course the zombies. Game? Beautiful lady. You're a riot. It's not a game, it's a book. It's a short stories. A collection of short stories I wrote in high school. For most of them, it seemed like a beautiful dream that was no longer attainable. Until a hooded man with soft eyes and a strong smile walked before them and said, if I prove myself to you, will you follow me together? Not separate. We have to stick together to end the zombie Armageddon. The people looked astonished and were fearful, but at the same time felt as though things could be their last chance. The people replied, you're from Turkey. Oh, nice. Nice. We're going international again. Awesome. Prove yourself then, and we will go from there. The hooded man smiled and began walking away with a small gesture of his hand, and people knew he had agreed. Justinian Klaus, the Zombie Slayer, Chapter 6. Book name is called The Masked Murderer 6 Armageddon. The hooded man had walked half a day in the forest. He arrived at a clearing and he knew this was the best place to kill as many zombies as he could. He could draw them. Want to know where a solar storm's going to happen? I do want to know. Tell us. From the shadows of the forest into wide open spaces, where the zombies would have no chance for survival, the hooded man carried only a sword engraved with the Klaus family name. The steel of the sword was made from the steel of the Klaus family. Um, it's an actual story I wrote back in high school. Yeah, it's a collection of short stories. Yeah, if that counts. Um, was made from the steel entire sword collection. The sword was mighty and strong, and in the right hands could not be defeated. Oh, sorry. Mm. He delivered over 100 several. What want me to explain to you the solar storm? I mean, sure, you can if you want. This is, by the way, how do you go live? I just press the button on YouTube and I pick the category and I go live. Um, I am Justinian Klaus. I am the zombie slayer. If you people feel that I prove myself worthy, then stand with me and give me your allegiance. Are you with me? The people rose to their feet and shouted, "Yes, we believe." Justinian Klaus simply replied, "It has begun." Either way, how do you go live? Oh, I already answered that. Yeah. Chapter 7, The Campaign Against the Zombies. Hi, my birthday's on Monday. Fluff muffin. Nice. That's awesome. Happy. Well, you said it's on Monday. So after after endless hours of planning, a strategy was born, a 7-step operation that used each and every one of the community's abilities to their best. The last ending with Justinian himself. The operations were. Thanks, you're welcome. Operation Savage, Wolfpack Community. Operation Roman Spear, The Apocalypse Killers Community. Operation Burning Burning Sulfur. The Doomslayers Community. Operation Trinity Elite, the Holy Protectors Community. Operation Deep Carnage, House Fighters Community. Operation Tree Huggers, Earth Crusaders Community. Operation Oblivion was led by Justinian Klaus. Each one of these operations has a specific job and responsibility in the final war against the zombies. Chapter 8, By Any Means Necessary. I did read your question again, yeah. Even though all the operations were ready, there was still a great amount of fear in the air. They knew that this was their last shot regaining the life they knew before the zombies had taken over. Operation Savage was to start. Their job was to set traps for the zombies in the forest. They had many types of traps that all ended severing the zombies' heads. Operation Roman Spear was next in place. They were all each given a shield to protect themselves and a sword to annihilate any zombies that came in their path. Next was Operation Burning Sulfur, and what they did was with 5 different trucks hooked up gas lines to spray gas and fire on the zombies, burning them and everything around them to the ground. Please read Solar Storm. I'll consider that. Thank you. Next was the Operation Trinity Elite was next in line. A major part of the operation was to keep Hope alive and also kill as many zombies in arm-to-arm combat. Operation Deep Carnage was a go. Their only mission was kill all zombies. Operation Tree Huggers was to go there. Job was to hide in the trees and signal to the other operations where the zombies were. Operation Oblivion was in place the whole time. Anyways. Chapter 9, the sacrifice to end all sacrifices. Justinian was now all alone and determined to drag all the zombies down with him. So he prepared for what was to come. As all the rest of the zombies were swarming him, he yelled, I'll read your comment. Now I will avenge my father and our family name. Die now. I have one more page until it finishes. As this was said, he sliced and diced through all the zombies until he could. No more. The zombies knocked him to the ground. But before the finishing blow, in apparition of his father, Victor Klaus came before him and said, "It is done with you. With your sheer determination, you have ended the threat that loomed over the earth. Thanks, my son. You have truly set us free." As this was said, Justinian breathed his last, saying, "Thank you, Father, we live in peace again." As this was said, Justinian had died, taking as many zombies down with him as he could. Epilogue. And so the earth was free of the Mage of the Mask, had passed with the death of Justinian. The earth was finally preserved, but at what cost? Alright then, I am done. You all have a good one. Thank you so much.